Hello, good evening. Yeah, this is the concluding part of the previous tutorial, the making of wall on AutoCAD. Yeah, in this tutorial, we'll be going into the creation of the window and the door. And I will be making two types of door. I will be making the one wings door and the two wings. The openable, they will be openable, flingable, not the sliding doors. And I'll be making a window. So let's get started. But before we start up, before I open the application, I will love to introduce you into the new versions of the AutoCAD. We have different types of versions, but I'll be going into one of the recent versions. I'll be using the 2013 version. Why? I'll be doing this because of some personal reasons, but it won't affect your learning actually. You just have to. This is my AutoCAD 2007 and this is my 2013. So we will go into the 2013 and I will teach you how to move your interface from 2013 to 2007 or any version from the old version to the new version. This is what we will be arriving to actually. This is what we are planning to do actually. But from there, let's start from where we stopped last tutorial. We stopped from here last tutorial. Then this is 2013. This is a normal default interface for 2013. This drafting annotation. Sorry, it's loading the interface. It's loading the interface. Yes. Sorry for this sluggishness. Sorry, this thing is getting sluggish more and more. Very sorry for that. Yeah, this is the 2013 interface, the default one. But to change your interface to 2007 that is responsive for learning, the 2007 is very responsive for learning. It's very easy and convenient for learning. You can also learn with the recent versions, but most icons in the recent versions are not that labeled. Like for instance, let's let's come to this. Can you see all these? They are not labeled like that in 2000 in the recent versions. But in 2007, you will see the names of the icons. So don't let's waste time. For you that have been following the tutorial video, I would like to model or design with the previous version you have. Then from there you can go and download the recent versions. And in our next tutorial, I'm promising that I will use the new versions to take the next tutorial. Now let's go back to our previous interface, the previous interface for the 2013. The first thing we are doing, we are making a window and I'll be placing the window at the center. The window, I'll be placing it at the center of my wall. I'll be placing the window at the center of my wall. You guys saw how I did the first interface, this other interface, and it will be placing, yes, sorry, like how I did this place. We're placing our window at the center, and I won't be making this 900 block door, this door. Wait, sorry. I won't be making this door. Let me close this dialog. It's disturbing. Sorry, so after all this, it won't stress us. Don't worry. It won't. No, I will be making this door actually, but to start with, I will make the complex one, the two wings here at the center too, and I will be making my window too at the center. So let's start. Let's get back to work. Get back to work. Let me minimize this and maximize the other. Now to start, I want to place my door here. The first thing is all this about construction. Now press my line and I'll select at the center. Wherever you see triangles is the center of the line. No, escape. And I'll offset. I'll be making a window of 1002. Then I'll be offsetting 600 by 600 on the left hand side and the right hand side. Offset. Click on offset. Then type 600. Enter. Then I'll offset this center line here. This center line here. Let me zoom what I'm doing very well so that you guys can see. I clicked on that. Then I will drag on it. Now this is what I'm doing. Now escape. Now I will make a center for my window From here I drew a line at the center too. Then I will have to offset again. Let me offset. I want to make my window frame. My window frame, I'll be making it at 50. 50 from here, offset 50 from here, 50. Then I'll be offsetting this one to 50, 50, then 50. Now I don't need all this SS line. Let me just clean them with trim. Press on trim, then enter. Then I'll clean it, then I'll clean this, clean this, clean this. The same thing applied to this. Clean, then clean, then clean. Then I can now let me clean this also so that I can make my windows very neat. Now I'm making my windows. Then I don't really need this actually. I can delete, erase, enter. Then offset again for my glass to 25 offset, offset here, offset here. This is my window. Now from here I can, let me clean this side. Sorry, this thing is okay. Then I can now trim again. Trim, enter. Trim on this. Then match property. And this is my match property here. Select match property. I select the source line. Then I can now draw one of my empty lines here. I repeated it with the line also again. Then select. So these are the edge of my wall down. This is what my wall cut. This one is not meeting. Let me just use extend. Extend, enter. Now, so let me give my window graphics, some little graphics. This is a glass. Let me just give you this color. Let's give you this color. And this is a, this is another glass. This is a frame. It can come in wooden, metal, and all that. Let me represent it with this color. Represent it with this color. I want to use more colors. Let me just use this. Let me go for this. Let me go for this one. Will be nice. Let me go for this. That's my window. That's my window. Now, for reference purpose, so that I won't come back and start drawing windows again, I will just make this window, all these old windows, I will make it a block. So whenever I need a window of 1002, I'll just go back and pick the window. Let me select all the windows. Now I select all the windows. Sorry. The property is coming here. Now I've just selected all the windows. I can make it block. To make it block, I can just type on block B, or you type block B. Can you see it? Can you see this block? Then it will come. It will ask me for a name of the file. The name. Let me name window 1002. 1002. Then I'll press on OK. Then this window will now turn to block so that I can be able to use it next time. So let me keep it somewhere for a reference purpose. Copy, select, then let me put it here so I can use it next time. Now let me now make the door. Let me make the door. I said I want to make a door at the center here. The door will have two wings, will be openable. Now let me just click on line to make my door. The same way the door of 1002 also, the same way I did the window. Just select, then offset again 600, offset 600, then offset 1, then offset again 2. Now I cannot clear my space. I don't need this. Let me leave it. Let me just trim. Let me enter. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I want my window, my door to flip outside. So let me do the frame also like I did for the window. Offset at 50. 1, 2. Let me get the center like I did for the window. Let me get the center. Let me now offset again. Like exactly the way I did for the window. For the window, offset 50. Then 1, 2. Now I cannot extend this. Extend 1. No, I used trim. I did not press. This is extend. Extend. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I can now trim and clean all my screen. What I don't need, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, and I don't need this. So let me start. Now let me make the wings for my door. The wings for my door. Let me say the wings for my door. I press online. Starting from this place. This is where your door will start from. I'll make the wings. Let me make it. Let me take this out of auto so that this can move. It's not moving. Let me just remove the auto. Now it's moving. I can now at any angle. This is it. Then escape. I want to put my door this way. Now the door will also have a thickness, so let me just press offset. I'll be using a thickness of 25. The thickness of my door of 20 offset, then 25. Enter 1. Then I will have to create the same wing I have here also. Let me just select the door wing and use mirror. Click on mirror. And I select on this at the center of their distance apart, and I will bring it up. It will duplicate it there. Then it will ask for erase source object, erase source object, erase source object, yes or no, yes or no. Then I can type no. If I type no, no is for n, no, it will retain the object. But if I should type yes, let me do it again. Ctrl Z. I just select it, I mirror again, mirror. If I type it, it will remove the source object. This is it. This thing is not vertical. This is, I just put it on auto back. This is it. Then when I type yes, it will erase the previous object. But let me do it back so I can have my stuff back. Then mirror, and select it, and I go back. Erase source object, then no. So now from here I will have to create the mechanism for my door, the way my door will open. To create the mechanism for my door, I'll just press on circle, from the end to the other end, no, the other way around, from the edge of the line, press on circle again, this other way around. Then I'll select. The same thing applies to this. I'll repeat the step by pressing enter from here to the center of the line again. Then from there I can trim my excess mechanism. Enter. Let me trim my excess mechanism. This is my excess mechanism. Then I can delete the ones that I don't need. I don't need this. Say delete. And from here I don't need this also. Let me delete. And I can trim others too. TR, enter. I don't need this, and I don't need this. Let me call this one from here. Let me call this one also from here, so I can just remove them conveniently. Select and erase. Then I can now remove this also. Trim, enter. Trim. Then I select on this and delete. Then I'll click on line to make this my window, my door rather, have a little graphics. And I'll repeat the step here too also. And I can now repeat this step here too, just to close it. And now repeat the step here too. Then let me clean the walls, the mechanism that is entering. Enter. Now this is my door, this is the mechanism. This is my door. Let me match properties for the wall there. Match properties, select the source, then click on what you want to thicken. Then do the same to this also. Now go back. Select your window frame. Let me give it a color. I'm about to give it a color now. My door, a color. My door frame and my door wing. Now I'm selecting my door frame and door wing. Then I'll give it its color. Then I'll select the color. That same color I used the other time for the frame on my window, I will use it again. Then the mechanism, let me give it, let me change the mechanism also, and just give this mechanism this color. Just give this mechanism this color, select color, then I can just give it this color. Okay, now let me select my door, and for reference purpose, in case I need it tomorrow, I don't need to start drawing from the beginning. Let me just select the door, then I'll have to block it. Let me just block it, B enter, or block enter, B block, then enter. Just click B enter, then give it a name, door of 1002, 1002, then okay. Then okay, now I can now copy it as well, so that I can, whenever I need it tomorrow, I can just go back and pick it up and use. Now let me keep it here. Let me keep it here. So going back, see what we've just done now. Now let me make the terrace. I just saved the file actually. Let me make the terrace now. Let me make the terrace. I'll be making the terrace of 1002. Let me make the I'll offset this line 1002, then offset 1002, 1002, enter, offset 1 2, then offset 225 again, offset 225, 225, and offset. Now I can now join this line with this line to come together. What will I use? I can use chamfer, and I can use extend or drag. Now let me use chamfer. I click on chamfer, I select the first line, I join with the second, I repeat the step again with enter. I select the second line, I press end, I join the line, I repeat the step again, I select the other line, I join this, I repeat the step again, I select this, and I join this. From there I can make my veranda. This is my veranda now. Now let me make a pillar for each of the veranda. I want to make a pillar here. I can just extend in two ways. I can click on extend, enter, and extend this line to the other. Or in the other way around, I can just click on rectangle and draw. Sorry, rectangle. My rectangle is not coming up. I don't know why. This thing is getting slow. Sorry. Now I can just click on rectangle and drag the rectangular box. From there I can just match up the property. Select the source, click on this source, and match this property. That's another method. So let me clean my, this is an archway, so it shouldn't be taken. So I can just clean it with the use of trim, then enter. Let me clean this, clean and 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 clean. From here, this is my pillar. This is my pillar. Then in the pillar there should be a line joining the pillars together. Now I will touch this pillar, I will join it. I will do the same thing, repeat the line, draw the line again, I repeat the line, and I will join it also. Then I can repeat the line again and join it. Yes. Now I can also repeat the line once again and join it till my pillars are, my archway are complete. This is what we call archway. This is what we call archway. I can repeat it again and join it. My archway will be complete. This is what we call the archway. These are my archway. From here, I can just, it's very bad for your archway to be straight like a construction line. You have to define an archway with short dashes or any other way. It's very bad to be a straight line. So I can just come here to change it into short dashes. To change a line type, you just have to select the line, then go to the line type control, press on others to load other file, other line types you have. I'll click on load, then I'll select all with Control A. With Control A, I select on and I will load it into my AutoCAD interface. Load, reload all selected line types, then okay. Now I'll select it back to give it the type of line I want. Then from here, all the lines I've just loaded will be shown. From here I can just, let me use -2. In most cases, your line type might not be reflecting your model interface. What you just have to do, it's actually reflecting, but because of the distance or the large interface you're working on, it might not be showing. So for you to view the line type, you can just come to layout and see the type of line you've just used. From here, now let me This is it. This thing is not reflecting. Why? Let me just sorry. Can you see? It's now showing here. One of the layout. This is the first layout. It's now showing. Now let's go back to our model interface. Now let's go back to our model interface. Now I want to hash this region because it is my terrace. Now let me hash this region. Let me hash it. It's just for me to click on hash. Just click on hash. Just click on hash. After clicking on hash, it will bring out the dialog. Then from me, I will select the type in the pattern. I'll select the type of hash I want to use. I'll go on other predefined. There are more hatches there. Then I'll select an angle. You can use anyone you like, but I'm using angle. Then I will give it a scale depending on the unit you're working on. Let me give it a scale of 600. Then select the angle you wish to work on. Then from there, pick point, add pick point. Let me add pick point. I will just select it. Then touch inside where. Don't touch outside. Touch inside and click right click and enter. Then okay. This is it. You can change this to re-edit this to your taste. You can just double click it. Double click the hatch, and it will bring back the dialog. The dialog is loading. Sorry. No, sorry. This is not what we want. Just click it, double click, it will bring out the dialog. This thing is just okay. I've double clicked again. Let me give the angle 45. I'm changing the angle now, then enter. The angle will change. Now I cannot close it. Let me give my hatch a color too. Let me just use this color to 5. This is my hatch. This is my hatch. So this is where we'll be stopping for now. This is where we'll be stopping. That's how to hatch every other line. You can hatch this interior, this wall too also if you like, with the same method. In the next tutorial, I'll be explaining how to dimension line. Thanks for watching. My name is David once again from Deviant Studios. You can call me on WhatsApp with this number, or Facebook @deviant, www.facebook.com/actdeviant, or Twitter and Instagram Deviant Studio. Thanks for watching, and check back for my next video tutorial. Thank you.